This beat go hard.
Yo, what up, Can't Be Cancelled family? We here with another one. A lot of shit to talk about this week. A lot of sports stuff to talk. We're gonna talk about the Washington Commanders, Dan Snyder. Yeah, he said Neno Brown style. I'm taking all y'all with me if I go down. I think he might be for real too, because I don't think he playing any games. And then them Cowboys QB situation. It's only fitting that we talk about the Cowboys since here I am here in Arlington. Don't really like them, but hey, they got some drama going on today, so we're gonna talk about them. So we're gonna start off with the Cowboys and their QB controversy. Looking real crazy over there, Cowboys. It's never too bad though to have a controversy. In my book, that means you got two problems. You got two good quarterbacks, but one of them's winning. That's my view in it. You got two quarterbacks. You have two different game plans. I don't know why more teams don't do it that way. I mean, you get to practice with. When you're in practice, you get to get your reps in. So they all should be used to that quarterback and how he. If you're a good quarterback, you should be able to throw to everybody on the team. Yes, you get their habits and their likes and where they like the ball and stuff like that. But you a good quarterback, you should be able to throw to anybody. That's my look on it. You got controversy with Dak, Cooper Rush. In my opinion, they need to stick with Cooper Rush. Just stick with him until he loses. Just until he start looking bad, or even if he loses the game. You know what I mean? His confidence is through the roof right now. I don't think one loss will fuck his confidence up or mess his confidence up or anything like that. So let the hot hand ride. To be honest, I don't have a dog in the fight, but let the hot hand ride. When he lose, that's when you start putting Dak in, because maybe he'll give you a spark and a new look that the defense didn't know about. That's just my opinion on that one. And I like Dak. I like Dak a lot. You know, scrambling quarterback. He got an arm on him. Not too many quarterbacks out here playing like Dak. I take Dak over a lot of quarterbacks right now. Justin Herbert. Everybody thought he was going to be a phenom, but not really looking too good this year. I'll take him over Carson Wentz. Take him over Carson Wentz any day. Take him over Jameis Winston. There's a lot of quarterbacks should take Dak over, but they don't give him the respect that he deserves, in my opinion, my humble opinion. So Jerry, keep your motherfucking business upstairs. Stop coming down to the player shit and try to intervene on that shit, bro. This is why you ain't won no Super Bowls in this. In how many years? 20? Going on 20 tops? 20 plus? Stop fucking with the players and the coaches, bro. Just keep your ass upstairs, bro. You too old for that. I know you don't like a black quarterback running your team. I know you don't like that, but he's the leader of the team. You paid him that money, let him ride. I know you ain't gonna trade him away. You ain't gonna trade him away. You ain't gonna cut him. So you might as well just let him ride, let him do his thing. After Cooper Rush fucks up though, keep riding that hot hand, man. The defense is playing good. They're the top 3 defense in the league. They're playing good though. For once in my lifetime being in Arlington, the Cowboys actually have a good team. They might do something this year, depending on that quarterback situation, of course. Never know what that's gonna be like. On to these Washington Commanders, Mr. AKA Neno Brown, Dan Snyder. My God, I understand where you coming from and wanting to keep your team, so you're going to tell on everybody else to keep your team. But I don't understand it at the same time, you know what I mean? That snitching shit, when these niggas ain't even do nothing to you. You mad because you about to lose your team, so you want to bring down everybody else. Nah, player. Nah, that ain't how real life work. You ain't going to bring down everybody that's stealing from from Walmart just because you stealing from Walmart. Nah. And if you do, that's some sucker shit. That's some sucker shit. I know you a billionaire, ain't nobody gonna tell you what to do. This is why some people don't need money. They get handed down money. They work hard for their money, but they don't need the money. I'm telling you. Their personalities do not match up. Niggas gonna end up on, not saying Dan Snyder, but when you give the wrong people money, they end up on some hard drugs. Let's just say some hard drugs or doing more stupid shit. Brett Favre, this nigga got money and still stealing money. Like, come on now, bro. Washington Commanders, y'all need to go ahead and let him go somehow. I know he owned the team, but boy, he threatening everybody. If I was a player, I'd feel threatened too. Shit. Let me be Tom Brady. This nigga get some news on me. I've been sleeping behind Giselle's back. Now all my money gone. Half my money gone, and she taking the kids. Cause the owner of the Commanders don't want to lose his team. The kind of soft. You see, man, give me some money. I ain't gonna be caught up like that. Niggas ain't gonna catch me up like that. You ain't gonna have no trails. Ain't gonna have no receipts to come back on me with. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm too smart for that. Too smart. But he gonna need to go ahead and sell that team. my opinion. He need to go ahead and sell the team. Get your billions back. right off into the sunset, my guy. What is wrong with people? So you're gonna make everybody else's life miserable because your life becoming miserable. Why don't you just sell the team? Ride off into the sunset with your billions, bro. You ain't gonna be hurting nobody. You ain't gonna hurt nobody. You better be lucky you ain't the dude from the Suns getting caught up with fucking. Now, if the dude from the Suns was smart, Sarver, if he was smart, he would have did the same thing as you. I know he got some dirt. I know Adam Silver got some Asian hoes in the background somewhere, some Bangkok hoes or something like that. I know he looked like a freaky motherfucker. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. Nothing too hard. I mean, more evidence is gonna come out. I just heard about the news today. Thought I'd talk about it. I want to speak on it before it got too big. I like to wait for evidence, but I find that funny because he said I ain't going down alone. That shit is not gonna happen. But I tell you one dude that's going down alone. Russell Westbrook. Man, what is wrong with you, diva? You act worse than my 3 girls, bro. What is you doing? You don't want to be all in the huddles. Pat Bev call it a huddle in the middle of the game, and you acting like a little girl over there on the side because you fouled and you don't think it was a foul. I know it's more going on behind the scenes, but my God, you are not playing this right. You not playing this right at all. Ain't no team gonna want you the way you acting. Even if they do trade for you, they gonna cut your ass if they not looking to do that already. 2, you alienating yourself, bro. They gonna put you on the bench. Yes, you still gonna make your $42 million, but you gonna be on the bench. Really stank face and I smell shit face. What? Why, bro? You doing what you love to do. If you don't like being there, ask for a trade. And I'm not sure if you did or not behind the scenes. You know, they might be trying to work out some shit behind the scenes, and I'll be standing corrected if that's what's happened. But man, that's not the way. Professionalism. And I know a lot of people in our community say acting white. But bruh, professionalism, man. It's something to do with how you look. You gotta care about how you look. You care about your name. You came at Skip for making fun of your last name, Westbrook. But you don't care how you look on the court. You don't care how people are looking at you because of your actions. Come on, man. That mindset is all crazy. You hurt because somebody made fun of your name, but you don't care about how you look or how you how you come off when you're not trying to join the huddle. You come off as I don't want to be here. And that's understanding if you don't want to be here, but you there. So do your job. Westbrook, you too talented for that, man. You way too talented. I've been sticking up for you. I've been holding you up high, talking about it was just a basket he got to learn. But, bruh, this I can't stick up for that. I'll stick up for your play all day because you still a dog when it comes to hooping. I'll give you that. You a dog when you come to hooping. There's not too many point guards I would take over you just because of heart alone. Just because of heart alone. I'm having you on my team. But right now, you pushing yourself off that list quick because you ain't looking like a good team player. You ain't looking like a good team player, my guy. That's just some of my basketball analysis on the Lakers this year. I know my Denver Nuggets. Woo! Ooh, I'ma tell you, my Denver Nuggets. We gon' be on top of the West. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. If we not 2, we gonna be 1. If we not 1, we ain't gonna be 3. God damn it. I tell you that. We gonna be 2 or 1. We got the best backcourt of Bones Highland, Ish Smith. Yes. We got a squad, my guy. And if we can stay healthy, championship, here we come. Denver Nuggets all day. You already know. That's my prediction. I'm making it early. Come at me. Preseason predictions. My Nuggets gonna be on top. Come at me. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and go with whoever's gonna be. Who's gonna be? I'm just gonna say 2. We're just gonna say 2. We're just gonna start it off there. 2 in the West for me is gonna be probably the Clippers is looking good. Oh, I ain't seen Kawhi. I just don't want to go off a name alone. I just don't want to go off a name. I got to see production. That's just how I look at the game. I don't want to just go off of your name. But shit, let's start it off. I think the Timberwolves are gonna surprise a lot of people, man. They might be top 5. They're gonna be in the top 5, guaranteed. I ain't gonna guarantee that shit. Never mind. That's Timberwolves. But they gonna be top 5, hopefully. They got enough talent. Anthony, he up and coming. That's who I'm putting my. After LeBron leave, that's who I'm hitching my wagon to. Anthony Edwards. That's who I'm hitching my wagon to, because dude is a hooper. I like his ego. I like how he talk to niggas. And you gonna get this work during this game. That's who I'm hitching mine to this next. I know a lot of people got Ja Morant. I know a lot of people got Luka. Nah, that nigga Edwards is a dog. Watch, in a few years, he gonna be on top of the game just like D-Wade was. He gonna be a D-Wade type of player, watch. Better threes. But shit, let's get into some NFL, some more NFL. I don't want to keep y'all here too long. I know y'all got lives. But Devante Adams, I know you got a live too, but you can't be pushing people down, big dog. Dude shoved the shit out of that nigga, boy. I thought he was a sumo wrestler. Man was running across, minding his business, doing his job. And out of nowhere, y'all run into each other and you push him down. I know it's an accident. I ain't even gonna get on you like everybody else getting on you. I know when 2 people run into each other, somebody gonna fall and you just happen to help him fall. So it is what it is for me. There ain't no hard feelings. They say dude might be fucking facing jail time just because of the severity of it. It's just, you might serve some jail time or a fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the fine. Niggas just throw that jail time out there to make it seem more worse than it is, but he'll be alright. Devante Adams, control your emotions, big dog. Control your emotions. I know you mad, but you ain't going to win every game. You should have won that game, but you ain't going to win them all. And that's what you got to keep telling yourself. I ain't going to win them all. I'm going to get better. That's simply, that's all you can do. You ain't got no control. You're not getting thrown the ball every play. They're not throwing the ball every play, so you don't even got a chance. It's not in your control. You could do what you could do, and at the end of the day, you got to live with it. But man, seen a lot of people these last few weeks just losing their tempers and shit. I lost my temper too, so I can't even be like a hypocrite about that. I done lost my temper, broke my hand before, so I can't even be a hypocrite. But you know what? I learned from that lesson that I can see hindsight now. I can see the hindsight now. Control your temper, because bad outcomes when you don't control your temper. Trust me. It happens all the fucking time. It happens all the time. In the NFL, in the NBA, just last week. And I'm sure it's going to happen here in Arlington. So, we just got to do better as men to control our egos and our temper. Alright? Control the tempers and you got control of your life. Nothing in this world could do anything to you if you have control of your ego. That's just how I feel. I could be wrong. we ain't got the answers. We just live in life, right? And what worked for me, worked for me. What worked for you, worked for you. Not everybody gonna be on the same page. Not everybody gonna have the same mindset. And that's another thing about our black community. We always trying to have the same mindset as the other person. And if that person don't have the same mindset as you, you're not black, or you're not black enough, or he mixed, or he don't have enough culture. It's like, nah, nigga. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And when you mix, you have two different cultures. When you mix, you have two different cultures. So I ain't representing one culture. I'm representing for two cultures. I mean, that's just, it's going to happen. You're going to have two cultures to represent from because you're getting taught both cultures. Shit. It is what it is. They call me cultural. You know what I mean? Multicultural. Hey, I have a different mindset from most people. It's getting the job done, though. I'm doing what I gotta do, respectfully. I ain't out here hurting nobody, doing what I gotta do to get the money, because you know what I gotta do to get the money? I get up and go to work. And that's what it is. Can't be canceled here with another one. We're gonna come back with you with a couple more days. We're gonna talk a little bit more about culture. We're gonna dive in a little bit more deep about it too. Just wanted to give you a little preview. That's how we're gonna be doing it. Lay out the next episode for you at the end. Keep you tuned in. Keep you one more. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Remember that. It's the important part. Please do that. Support me. Can't be canceled.
Why they don't trust them?